Helix.
To start off, can you give us some background on the student success issues you were experiencing prior to this course design test?
Fluid mechanics is one of the core courses taken by mechanical engineering and civil engineering students in their third year at Cal Poly Pomona. And this has historically been a huge bottleneck for our department. Historically, about a third end up getting a D or an F.
Taking advantage of the significant in-house brain trust that you and really all of us in higher ed have on campus, you enlisted the help of faculty from your psychology and sociology departments on some potential course design improvements of how do we solve for these issues. What were some of these active learning activities?
Yeah, we started moving from this traditional lecture style of teaching to more of a flipped classroom model. We'd meet twice a week, maybe 75 minutes per session. And students would be required to watch maybe around 30 minutes of video content before coming to the first section, just so they could be prepared when they come to class. And during the first meeting, we would give them, a short concept quiz to make sure they actually watched the videos. That was really important, we found out. I spent the rest of the class time just answering questions, going over as many example problems as possible, doing demonstrations in the classroom, things that I didn't necessarily have a lot of time for before.
What were the academic results of these two different course designs?
We ended up going from about a third of the students getting that D or F to about 10%. But it wasn't just about the Ds and Fs. We also had surveys and focus groups, which were organized by the psychology and sociology partners. And it was very clear that the students in the flip sections were having a much better experience, much more positive experience than the students in the traditional lecture sections.